to drop in a couple of these rounds for search and destroy. And I love that ideation coming in from Whoopi, but has he sacrificed too much of time away from those snipes? Beautiful double nade opener coming through. Oh, my apologies. One nade, one smoke through here. And Yato going in for that early entry for that backstab as well. He should be able to catch Kendi. Beautiful shot coming through, but Yato didn't even need to go in for the pop. I love all of these approaches coming through for Ultimate ePro, and they open up that first hard point, and they will be able to grab 10 points for themselves. But they need to play this slightly more tactically because the white warehouse needs to be commanded first. Smart Omega, on the other hand, they are just taking straightforward gunfights right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the momentum coming off from the last year's Ultimate ePro, still riding off that adrenaline. And Smart Omega, it's their first game right now. The jitters are still there, maybe a little bit rustiness, but we do see now they have control here, and Ultimate getting that early lead, but Smart Omega managed to put 7 points. But if you look at the map, Smart Omega are willing to give up that time in order to control P number 2, but we do see Ultimate just answering back, winning all the gunfights. AJ, look at that. They're trapping Omega down at the spawn, and it's all going to be Ultimate in your kill feed.
Now let's see exactly what Smart Omega can bring in here, because either Ultimate ePro goes in for the fight on that hard point, which they actually do. I would think, the better idea here would just go in for P2. Now, Command Center only has Yato in there. He should be able to get this done all on his own, but the numbers game from the side of Smart Omega not going to be making it easy for Yato at all. The Kings of Garena step back into the hard point, and here they come. Catch-up gameplay from Smart Omega.
Yeah, beautiful break coming in from Smart Omega. Ultimate managed to get that first points, but Smart just a little bit more powerful here. Look at this. This is where they like it. This is where they like it. But as soon as they say that, Ultimate breaks it as well. Huge plays coming in from Ultimate. They are actually doing well at this hard point. They're still leading. They're still tied up. Really close game right now, but they're slowly pushing the lead higher and higher. 40 points already. But look at Omega in the next hill already. But Ultimate just immediately trades it fast. This is so nice coming in from Ultimate, AJ.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, both Ultimate ePro as well as Smart Omega, these are the two brands that will be representing the Philippines at the Garena qualifiers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, where only one team can step on to see who will be able to grab the title at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2021, presented by Sony. Ultimate ePro in front for 51-43 now, but as we open up P3, White Warehouse has just been flooded by the players of Smart Omega. And that comeback gameplay, which should have been pulled off at Command Center, extends over to the White Warehouse and prevented by Ultimate ePro.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Omega, they're trying their best to get some time off that trailer, but they're not. Just look at it. Crush is having a hard time. He's just pushing on his own. Jay-Z as well. You need to push together if you're Omega and if you're Ultimate. Just keep doing what you're doing. Put that pressure on. You're getting a lot of time here, winning all those gunfights. Crush again and Whoopi one by one. Just Omega just not having the best of games right here. And if you're Ultimate, just keep doing it. And now they're leading higher and higher. And this should be this next hill should also be for Ultimate.
Let's see exactly what Smart Omega has to say about that, because the players are the ones in Barracks Hut now, and they've set the defense up. A great pull of a sentry gun here perhaps may be able to aid them in the early stages. They go in for that early rotation, but I feel like they should be able to pull this off as long as they don't allow Ultimate ePro to step in with those score streaks. But as I say that, look at AG as he pulls out the death machine. He should be able to bring in all of those power plays. Goes through. Kendi snuffs him out before he can be very useful. Smart Omega, they do have this hardpoint contested, and Ultimate ePro going in back-to-back for the challenge. And now they pull the flank through passageway as well. And Yato, the playmaker for the side of Ultimate ePro, helping them pick that hardpoint up.
Yeah, and we do see Omega losing the spawns and Ultimate popping out already on the other side, but here comes the Predator Missile. Whoopi does get one. Look at the Omega push. They're going to be able to push this, but they have to win this gunfights. They need this time in order for them to start making that comeback. But Ultimate just shutting it down. Yato and Thin, but Kendi is there. 1 and 5 making a play, and Ultimate still has control. The control of the hardpoint is just amazing by Ultimate. They're just showing off. And Omega, they're down by a lot here. They need to come back here. One hill can make a difference here. And if you're Omega, you have to start winning your gunfights right now.
Oh, what a predator. Dropped in onto the players at trailer container. Beautiful place by Smart Omega. The gods of RNG on their side now, making them spawn over at the warehouse number 4. Easy access from Branch Road in towards the next hard point. The full rotation has been brought through, but Yato, with a beautiful usage of that hunter-killer drone, will be able to thin the numbers of Smart Omega as they make that approach. Then the hold for Ultimate ePro towards the closer of this game just looks so strong. The kings of old Smart Omega. They look like
they're falling right now. AJ 130, no one is there, but there's a sentry gun there. Sentry gun is down there. They can still make a push here. They have to force this now. Scrap time is essential for them. They can't rotate earlier. They have to get all the time that they need. Here comes the play. Jay-Z there, but look at Yobob, and Candy is there. He has to help his teammates, not just looking at their Candy. Just a little bit late for there. 15 seconds left, and ultimate they can't win it off here. It's gonna go to the next hill, and let's see if Omega can pull off a comeback here. 130 to beat, but look at the rotation in middle. But here comes Idra, gets one. Candy here all alone has to get this win here, but Yobob takes him out. No one is near. Smart Omega, 7 more points and the game will be over. Omega's having a hard time. No one's gonna be near the hill, and it should be an ultimate victory, AJ.
It's definitely an ultimate victory. Smart Omega giving leeway here. And it looks like they have just given way too much of space for Ultimate ePro. And yeah, you can come and make that takeover right now, but it's just a little bit too late. Score streaks galore on the side of Ultimate ePro. They should be able to bring this map to a close. And let's see exactly what they go ahead and do. Yato as well as Yobab's dropping in, and it's game over. Ultimate ePro take the first match against Smart Omega.
I mean, if you're Ultimate ePro, you're winning all your gunfights. Just pretty much winning all your gunfights. Even though Omega was rotating first, the rotational gunfights just really costed them. They weren't winning other gunfights. When they were pushing Crush and Whoopi, they were pushing one by one. Everyone was just not on their same game. Like I said, AJ, it's that adrenaline from that last series. I feel like, Ultimate, they're warmed up fast. And if you're smart, you gotta step it up. I know you guys are one of the best teams here, but you can't be losing those simple gunfights against Ultimate ePro. But respect to Ultimate, they came in here